Hey, everybody. Wow, rest in peace to the young man on the screen. A father of six. What was he doing? Moving. So they've been getting into it. His partner says, and she has 4 children with her, getting into it with the neighbors. And I guess they tried to do the right thing. But I know with ignorant people, you just can't. You can't. They're highly irrational. So just think about it. This here, I don't know what nationality they are, but the way they seem to be so quick to murder someone, I would not be surprised if it is a member of the BC that lives next door. Would not be surprised at all. Oh, I would not, because let's be real. As a collective, we're so fake, and then we want to talk about how much we love each other. It's all lies. This group has a whole lot of self-hatred. So they've been going at it, a difference of opinion. And so the decent thing to do would be to remove yourself from this. And they tried to do that, ladies and gentlemen. It's obvious. They tried to do that. But in true self-hating, diabolical, deadly Negro fashion, a black person has to die. Again, they haven't shown the neighbors, but it's just so senseless. It sounds like something. This is the kind of thing that happens all the day in the community. Gets to the point we have to have several police calls. So we just you can't get to a point to just ignore the person. You have to have police calls, and then they have to show up. And now you decide to move, which is a major decision. You decide to move. It's that bad. They couldn't just let him leave, could they? Had to kill him. He said, they shot me. They couldn't just let him leave. If the man is gone, then there won't be any more arguments. Got it? But they couldn't just let him leave. Can't do that. Getting shot while moving, that shows you how irrational people have become. And I did double check. The housing authority, I had Googled it. The housing authority, from what my research indicates, that is the Section A program, the housing authority. I wanted to make sure. So the housing authority is the Section A program. I just saw an article, and they were saying landlords are discriminating against people with vouchers, bad credit, and criminal records. Gee, I wonder why. The self-hatred is that strong. People are that disturbed, they will not rest until somebody is dead. They were moving, leaving, so guess what? That should squash it. You're still living there. They're going to move. Guess what? The neighbors are now, everybody's going a separate way. We're done. Issue resolved. As he's moving, shoot and kill the man. Why? Is this going to be the case of another black man working for the Klan? They didn't show the neighbors or a suspect, but I can surmise, given what typically happens in the community. Black Lives Matter, that is a lie that we're trying to throw on other people. Guess what? Nobody's buying it because it's not true. Black lives don't matter to black people. But if a white officer shoots a black man, then oh my, we're going to stand together in unity. What about when a black person shoots or a black man shoots another black man? Where's the outrage? Oh, no big deal. It's another day in the hood. You know how we do. To take a life. To take a life. Black lives don't matter to black people. The person that did this, I wonder if it had been a Karen next door. Yeah, they get on Section A too. But I wonder if it had been a Karen next door, I bet she'd be safe. And the reason I say that, It's like black people look for any excuse to try to hurt or kill each other. Any kind of right. You can just look at them wrong. The self-hatred is so real. A father of six. The man is moving. That's how far gone the community is. Can't get along. He has a family. And don't forget, he's got two other kids because him and this lady here, this girlfriend, she's got four of his children. So just to take a life like that and look at this picture of a new baby. So this child will not know his father. Why? Because the dad was killed at the hands, is possibly of another black man. And it could be a white guy, Hispanic, and anyone. But this is how people are. See, this wasn't necessary. The person is literally moving, removing themselves from the situation. This was a person that just wants to murder someone. One of the biggest lies told is Black Lives Matter to the black community, and one song that this group should never utter is that song "We Shall Overcome." That's a joke. We've been singing that lie for a long time. Overcome what? Overcome the self-hatred, the degradation. We can't do that. We caught up in it. That's what a lot of our people love. There are cultures within cultures. I mean, live beside each other. You don't like each other. How about no one talks? I don't talk to you. You don't talk to me. They have no conflict resolution. This person, he was taking down a box. They're moving. They were no harm. No, a black person just want to kill another black person. Wouldn't surprise me if it's a black man that worked for the Klan. But Zimmerman can show up at that door and be, what are you doing here? Aren't you the one that's gonna be quick and shoot him up? Well, nah, I mean, he ain't done nothing to me. No, they love to kill their own. They love to kill their own, love to turn down their own. So then you wonder why some apartments don't want you when they want to run a background check. They don't want to end up on the news, and especially if they don't, have Section A and all that. You could possibly turn away other renters. That's why they don't want. Well, because everybody got a past. Well, not a criminal past. That's why they don't want you there. They're discriminating. No, they are preserving their property. I don't blame them. If I was leasing like that, and her boyfriend or her man, oh, them pastors, no. I'm not taking you either, Bonquifa. No. Look, he can't, because I would know you'll sign the lease and then bring your boyfriend in, and then it'll be a shoot in, it'll be some kind of drama going on, and then you're going to hide him out, or then he'll stay gone, but we'll know the catalyst is you. So for some black women, sometimes you can't find a place. Oh, they don't want nobody. I can't find a place. Well, guess what? It might be because of your past. You do know that some places now, they don't have to do a background check. Sometimes they just go to the county, look up records. Yeah. Why do you think they're asking some black women that are applying for places they're up here to be single? You have a boyfriend, anybody else coming? You wonder why they're asking that question? They're trying to go ahead and set the tone. See, these people have a business to run, and they don't want the seed of poverty to come along and have an adverse effect on it. The same thing with Becky. They don't want your boyfriend. The lady on 90, what was that thing? Love After Lockup. Had her whole life selling jewelry, had a business, and she got with Dusty Dan, the ex-con, the non-working ex-bank robbery man. Her life went just down, shoop. Because the owner saw him on that show. It was his, I thought she was buying a house, but she was renting it. Gave her 3 days to move the hell out. Canceled her lease. He didn't want him staying there. Yeah. Love after lockup. He did not want Dusty Dan staying there. He robbed a bank and got out. The owner canceled her lease. I understand. That's his property. So you look at situations like this, and this group, you're making yourself the face of poverty, and poverty breeds crime. That's why a lot of people don't want those vouchers. Don't even want them. They don't want the drama that it brings. So in this case here, I'm not familiar with all the rules of the housing authority, but what I think they should do, aside from a police investigation, whoever's in that unit, they should be evicted, and they should be kicked off the program permanently. They really should. We should not have to pay for a voucher program for some hood rat who's going to house a murderer. So irrational. They should be kicked off that program immediately. They should be given a 30-day notice to get the hell out. They should be evicted, and they should be kicked off the housing program. The voucher, it should be canceled, give to somebody else. I would even take the food stamps from them, because you're breeding dysfunction. So another video that shows there's no conflict resolution. It's almost saying, well, how you know they were black? Well, I'm guessing when I see housing authority and I see another black man killed, typically we like to kill our own as a group. That's what we like to do. So yeah. You cannot be peaceful with the group. So now you see why no one's coming to build. No, it's not worth it. Now you understand when they gentrify a neighborhood. We don't want to face it, but the community, the behavior that we exhibit as a collective, that plays a part in it. Let's not lie. So that's why when they begin the process of gentrification, they want to get them all out if you can and just start anew. That noise ordinance that's going to be in Philly, I understand. Way to weed you out. Why do they want to build? So either comply, which is I think it's very simple to do. Somebody's not going to comply. Watch. We'll be probably hearing about a video of how they took a poor mother's car because her baby daddy wouldn't turn down the boombox. At a point, can't even live like people among ourselves? Just killing each other. No reason. The hatred, the self-hatred is that strong. You ought to be happy. Hell, pop some bottles. Guess what? The neighbor that we can't get along with, they're moving. Yay, confetti. I'll drink on that. No, oh, you're moving, huh? See, and this lets you know, too, the disturbed mind of a lot of people. That tells me the person that shot him, they didn't want him to leave. They're enjoying that. They are enjoying it, going back and forth and fussing. I tell you, Dusties, they bring drama and trauma. They love it. Sometimes they owe Dusty and a woman too. They are actually enjoying. Oh, so you're going to up and leave. You think you're better than me? You're going to leave? Oh, okay, I'll shoot you. And that's what happened. They shot and killed him. Waking up love and drama. We can even get along with each other in a civilized manner. So this here, the voucher program, I hate to tell you, a lot of people, and especially out in the BC, are going to be suffering when these vouchers expires. And guess what? Deal with it. They don't want to take my voucher. Deal with it. Some of these people have been on these programs, and I had no idea you could buy a house with a voucher. What the hell? How long you been on this program? So that little voucher is going to expire. Gee, I wonder why. Why some places won't take it. So the housing authority, this here, they should definitely, they should get these people evicted, and they should rescind that voucher order. Think a person's trying to remove themselves from negative behavior, but The neighbor seems, in my opinion, so consumed by it. That's what we like. I want to wake up and fight. It's what we like to do. Are you going to move? I'll shoot you. Welcome to the hood, where they are always up to no good. Another sad video from the Dusty Files. Our people love conflict. That's why they don't have any conflict resolution. We have to face it. Some people, they drive off that. It's like a Karen. Oh, she wants that attention. Okay, yeah, I want to show my white power. I can call Brad, call the system on you, just like a Karen. She loves that attention until it gets too hot for her. Then she'll come on with the waterworks. So the man is dead. He was actually removing himself. Now you see why a lot of people will not come to the hood to build. Why? It's always, you may have some good people there, but there's always, you can guarantee, some hood booker that's up to no good. Let me know what you all think. This community, in my opinion, is way out of order. Feel free to like, dislike, comment, and share. Simply Said on YouTube, and I'm out.